This is the SR-1 folder from LionSteel, manufactured in Maniago, Italy. And this is the box that it comes in. And you see, this is the model SR-1D Grigio. This is what it comes with: the literature, authentic knife, Maniago Italy, and it tells you the composition of the different steels that are used. Knife itself, it is a titanium frame lock. All right, and you see it comes in this nice little wooden frame here. The tool there. Let's take a closer look. All right, YouTube. Here you see the display side. This is a one-piece titanium handle. Here you see the lock bar side. And the first thing you see, it is machined titanium with this texturing here, the horizontal grooves machined into it. You see the pivot screw there. And you see the circular cutouts on the spine of the handle. There you see the stop pin. The thumb studs you see are a good distance from the frame, so easy to get your thumb on there. They are dual thumb studs and they are terraced. Right here you see the lock bar, the pocket clip, lanyard hole. Right, and this is a rotating secondary lock, and it also prevents overextension of the lock bar. Alright, now this handle, the titanium handle, it is forged from a single piece of titanium. It's not two halves joined together, alright, so it's as strong as it can be. Also comes in aircraft aluminum handles, other models of the knife. Alright, in the knife, it opens smoothly. That pattern is Raindrop Damascus. Alright, now I want you to hear, you see how it locks up? It's locking up at about the first 25% of the partial tang. There's the secondary lock. Now I want you to hear the click of how it locks up again. Nice solid click. Hold on. Very solid noise there, and it doesn't, there's no blade play. It's definitely rock solid. And it's pretty easy to open, even with the left hand. Close up of the blade itself. Right, now this blade, by my measure, is about 3 3/4 inches, and as you can see, it is an extra wide drop point with a very high grind. It is a flat grind, and you see it has a thumb ramp there with texturing there, and all together it is definitely very attractive, very sturdily built knife, extremely rugged. Standard paracord. Four strands of standard paracord. Size comparison with some other knives. You see the blade length. It's almost equal to that Zero Tolerance 200 to the left of it. It's definitely a lot wider than that Benchmade McHenry & Williams. To the farthest right knife is the Benchmade. Definitely a lot wider than that. The titanium Spyderco Millie is definitely a little longer, both in the blade and the handle. And that Emerson Bushman over there on the far left, it's of comparable size. Both the handle and the blade length. The blade is slightly longer on the LionSteel knife. And directly to the right of the LionSteel knife is a Hogue knife. And the Hogue slightly longer both in the handle and the blade length. Right, and the weight on the LionSteel knife, it's a substantial knife. It's 6.9 ounces. So it weighs in, it's fairly hefty, but it still weighs less than the ZT knife. All right, this is 7 something. All right, and compared to the Moro Barong, it's actually really small. Now I'm just kidding with you, but yeah, this is a Moro Barong. All right, well, there you see the LionSteel knife. I hope you've enjoyed getting a closer look at this blade. I hope it helps those who might be considering purchasing one of these. This portion of the lock bar is actually replaceable, so as it wears down with use, you can get it replaced to reset the lockup. And let me just show you the the centering. All right, it is slightly towards this way. It may appear here, yeah, just slightly towards that way. I don't mind that, but all in all, I mean, just a very impressive blade. This actually won the 2010 award for most innovative imported design, and I can see why. This is the flagship model, okay, of LionSteel. They have it available in many different handle colors and blade colors or patterns too. So, wow. Alright, YouTube, stay tuned for many more videos. Hope you enjoyed. Now I'm out of here. Peace out.